Yo, YouTube, welcome back. I have decided to breed Yo Adrian, and I wanted to take a time to walk through the process, keep documenting logic, how we picked out Yo Adrian, how we picked out this stud. Before we get started, I want to thank you all for the likes, the new subscriptions, getting this new channel started. Feels really good. Appreciate the feedback, all the support. Keep it coming, and I'll keep it coming. Love y'all. Let's do this. So, with no further ado, let me take a quick walk through the pages, show you some of the data before we click the buttons, and we'll go from there. So, as we've already introduced to the channel, Yo Adrian is our first low-budget ace. Currently, she still runs in Class 5 because that's where she's best at. She's a 1,000-meter sprint champion. We're kind of an L shape at this point. And so far, she has 0.033 in profit. So as you can see here, Yo Adrian's current stats right now, she is a Z29 Buterin exclusive. And for our big old stud, we went out to the market and bought 6 to Midnight. Now, it's got a lot of races, and I'll get into more of the backstory as to why I bought him. The long and short is right in his horseshoe. He was mainly only run at the 2200, and although he had decent results, they didn't move him around much. Since I purchased him, I've put him into 2200s, 24s. All these at the beginning were not filled out, so I've been gathering more data on him to prove that he can be a winner. But in either case, the Z19 Buterin Legendary with a Buterin Genesis and a Buterin Genesis for parents. Both of them with reasonable win rates and proven 57, 58 races. As you can see, 6 to Midnight is in our second stable called the Ugly Zebra Foundation. So again, Yo Adrian is a Z29 Buterin exclusive. 6 to Midnight is a Z19 Buterin Legendary, which means we can expect a Z48 Elite Buterin. I'll tell you another thing about me. I believe expectations are the leading cause of disappointment. So I try to keep my expectations low and keep my chance of disappointment low. So hey, let's just look at the range of what Z48 Elite Buterins are doing. As you can see, I pulled up Know Your Horses, did a quick filter for what we just said there. And here's where we end up. A lot of there's an unraised there. Not bad. 31 races, no wins, no heat, or bring it on. Not too good. Lightning Dad, 40% heat. 5 races, 40% heat. That's not bad. And obviously, we're not going digging on these. 27, not much. There's a 10%, 39 races, 7% heat. Not too good, not too good. So, again, we're looking at investing more money into our stable here, regardless of how much it is and the discounts and so forth. We're still putting in money that we're going to have to be on the higher side. Here, the 9, 11, 11, that's not bad, right? But that's it. And that's all of the Z48 Buterins elite in the game right now, according to Know Your Horses. So here, if I filter them out, let's see, how many of them have a winning rate above 10? 2, 3, 4, fair number. Not really. A couple, right? Oh, subset. So anyway, that's what we're doing. That's what we're looking at for expectations here. And again, taking a quick look at the current prices of the exact horse that we're going to be breeding here, Z48 Buterin Elite. I don't know if it'll be a filly or colt, so I just left that off. But here's where we're looking at. Price low to high, 0.29. That's the one with some heat and wins. Look at this. That's actually interesting. One of the better ones that we saw, Millhouse Van Houten, is also on the market sitting there at 029. That is probably a pretty good deal sitting right there. So let's I love that I love that color. Anyway, let's go moving through the process. Hopefully we pay less than this and get a horse at least as reasonable as this. And that's the reason that I'm wishy-washy about the idea of breeding lower level horses at this stage in the game. Now, again, as I've said, I totally expect Z48s to have a really good home. They're going to be mid-pack, like the equivalent of, in 5 years, I expect a Z48 Elite to probably be what would be currently the equivalent of a Class 3, right? Once we spread everything out more and make more room for all the horses and hopefully more players in the game, these horses will have a spot. But right now, it's looking like a rough one. So managing in the costs, I'm rolling the dice on a scratch off. It's great, but right here is a horse that can definitely get its money back with a well-managed stable. Quick note earlier when I was doing the math, $90. Note that I did get the fees for the studying paid over to my account that had 6 to midnight in it. So I did get the discount. It wound up being a little over around $60. So it's less than the price of the horse that we were comparing at. It's all good. So now for the big moment. Let's see some horse breeding. Yo, Adrian, getting ready. Let's go to the market. 6 to midnight is sitting there waiting for us. Gonna cost us 90. Select the mate. Basically the same cost as this proven. We could have that proven winner right there. 83, technically less. What we're gonna pay here for Yo Adrian and 6 to midnight to get together. So we'll find out. Wait a minute. Ooh, here we go. We are procreating. Let's see what we get. Success. Let's give Yo Adrian and 6 to midnight some time alone in the barn. Please note, it may take up to 5 minutes for your newborn to appear in your stable. Alright, so, hey, mission accomplished. Here we are. Newborn. 11 minutes ago. Now, I'm not sure how to see what it is through this. So what I did was I went to my OpenSea profile, checked my profile, looked at the newest edition. As you can see, it was minted from null adjust to me 12 minutes ago. What we wound up with was a cosmic latte. Main thing I was curious about would be the color. No idea. And we got a filly. We got ourselves a little girl. The Z48 Buterin filly Elite in Cosmic Latte. Now, what should we name this little girl? How fast is she going to be? Clearly not going to be a Class 2, Class 1 racer. It would be really awesome if she can run well in Class 4. Hopefully she can just win $250, $5 Class 5s. I'll be perfectly satisfied. Within reasonable time, we'll have our money back and/or flip her and go from there. All right, folks, I'm going to wrap it up right there. Please hit subscribe, hit like, let me know what you think of the movie. Come back again, we'll show you the update, show you how this unnamed filly turns out. Keeping our expectations low, our hopes high. Hey, we'll see how it goes. See you out there on the track. Love y'all. Peace.